recording. What up, Bandy Wolf down here? We're playing some Baldur's Gate some more. It has been a bit since I streamed, but we are trying to stream on Twitch. Not sure how well that's working, but at the very least we can record and put these on YouTube. It's been a while since I played, so I think the only thing I have right now to do is head to the Umar Hills and do Valleygar's crap too. I guess we can go over there and look at Valleygar's house in the Docks District.
I hope this is worth it.
Okay, so how's everybody doing? It's been a while since I streamed. Holidays are always kind of difficult with...
Oh no, you just stepped in something. Oh, this city needs to regulate dogs, not magic.
Help me clean it up.
I don't think so. You spill gallons of blood every day and you're squeamish about a little pile of digested meat? Luckily I have some spare rags. Lift up your left boot.
It'll just take a dab. Don't look at me. I'm not touching it. This is your duty. Duty, get it? You cleaned it all. Isn't that better?
Mortifying for you is fun. Still, you were a good sport. Perhaps you do deserve something for all your hard work. A kiss? I don't see any harm in it.
Yeah.
That was nice. I'd like to find that dog and thank it for helping make that happen.
What a dumb... Oh my gosh. What a dumb initiation to the... Wait, where is Valleygar? Right there. What a dumb initiation to the romancing is. I stepped in shit. Oh.
I hope this is worth it.
Alright.
I hope this is worth it.
More people looking for Master Corthala. Is it? You're not one of those awful wizards. No, I'm not one of the cattle wizards, but I'm seeking them on their behalf. Then I'll answer none of your questions. This whole thing is terrible. I thought nothing ill of the wizards until they did this to the... Until they did this to the poor master. What do you mean? What did they do to him? The ordeal with the Cowed Wizards was just awful. They came here 2 weeks ago, demanding to see Master Corthala. I was just shaking in my shoes. I heard them upstairs. They demanded that the master do something, and he refused. I remember poor Master Corthala was so upset he was shouting. He was. There was a loud crash, fighting. I was terrified when the wizards came back down the stairs alone. They said Valleygar had committed a murder and must pay. Master Corthala has slipped away from them. The wizards told me not to say anything, but I'm desperate with worry. Do you think the master's alright? It's hard to say. Perhaps if you let me look at the house, I might find some clues as to his whereabouts. That is rather odd, but I would like to know if the master is alright. The master was paranoid about thieves, so when you look around, be careful. Oh. Oh, my,
I stand ready.
I'm getting some, stick lean or whatever. I can't remember what it's called.
Fleet of foot. Give me some direction. It's done.
Look at the table. Look at the table. Oh, there we go.
I'm waiting.
I shall go forth at your command.
Skilled in avoidance. Yoshimo is willing. What is it?
Okay, and I think this is going to tell us. I want this. Jeez. That is literally worth like 1 gold. Tax assessment for 1 Valleygar Corthala. It lists holdings in the city of Athkatla and a cabin in the Umar Hills.
Give me some direction.
So let's ask this butler dude about that.
It's probably best left to me.
It says here that Valgar owns some land outside the city. Do you know anything? It truly puzzles me. I remember the family used to own some land in the Umar Hills. Perhaps the master has gone there. Is this helpful? Not really. Do you know any friends? Master has friends among the woodsmen and rangers. He was in the scouts, you see, up until a couple of years ago. Very skilled. I don't remember any of his fans specifically. The Corthal family has a poor reputation amongst the nobles in this town, to tell the truth. Poor reputation, why is that? The Corthalas have always had a talent for magic, many dangerous sorcerers in the line. A bad thing in Athkatla, not Master Corthala himself, of course. At any rate, I think it's time that you're leaving. A good day and good business to you, my lord. Okay. Alright. So we got a lead on this Valley girl. Or Valigar.
It's probably best left
So
to me.
we are gonna head to the Umar Hills.
Oi, Mayor, when is this crisis going to be solved, eh?
Aye, me and mine need to get back to herding, we do, for the wolves have gobbled me flock entire.
Calm down, everyone, please. I assure you that everything that can be done is being done.
And what is that? You just hired a group of those adventurers, didn't you? Where in the abyss are they? Well, they haven't come back yet, no. Oh, we're doomed. Doomed. We must flee the village. We must flee before more people go missing. Now, people, come. This is no time to panic. Please listen to my husband. Yes. Well, we are looking for another group of adventurers here to handle the situation. To kill them ogres and evilkin, you mean? Yes, ever since that band of monsters moved into the area, we've had nothing but trouble. They're eating people, that's what. You're both daft. 'Tis the wolves that have been wandering the hills. Sure enough, hungry they is. It's not wolves, you fool. It's Umar herself, returned to haunt us and steal our children. Umar? Don't be telling that folk tale now. Can't you see it's the ogre's plain as truth? People, please, we must first find out what happened to our ranger, Myrella, and then track down the source of these murders. More adventurers will come soon. Well, they can't come soon enough. You best be doing something, Mayor, or we need to be fleeing the city for our safety. I'm trying to do something. Everyone, remain calm. Panic will not help. I'm going to return to my home now. Everyone, go home, please. Got some trouble in the Umar Hills. Let's choose that Minister Woods home. I guess we need to go there. Melik,
Probably
I have nothing
best.
to
what's
wish.
going on in this village? Tell you what it is going on, me lord. The wolves have been in the hills these past years. Are coming for us. For weeks now, they've been preying on us, sneaking into the village at night and tearing people apart, and then their bodies disappear the next night. 'Tis a gruesome sight, to be sure. I've seen them too. Them wolves look at me from afar with smarts in their eyes. It's true. The rest of the village is fools. Them ogres, I've seen them and they ain't so bad. Umar's stuff is is nothing but a load of nonsense. Umar's a load of bull. He loves to talk out his arse, he does. You know about ogres. They used to belong to that big rebel army down in the south of Amn. Deserters, likely. I wonder what he's talking about. The deserter army. Led by Big Fel, Medolf wants to be left alone. Fact that he'd talk first rather than kill you makes him not. Why would wolves come back to take bodies a day later? The halfling runt. Alright, let's go talk to Minister Lloyd first before we...
It's probably best
hello?
left to me.
I don't recognise you. You must be new to Imnisvale. Is there something I can help you with?
I spoke to a boy by the name of Delin in Athkatla, and he said you were in need of assistance. You did. And the boy did get to the city after all. Ah. Oh wait, hold on. I'm pleased to hear it. You have come to our aid then, yes? I'd like to know more about what's going on here. Oh yes, of course. It's a gruesome business. I'm sure that little Dylan told you some of the story, but I should elaborate on it for your
We've had a
benefit.
run of killings and disappearances here as of late.
People murdered in their beds, their bodies disappearing, bodies found with the skins inside out. Normally we would turn to our local ranger protector to aid us in a time like this, but our ranger Morella has vanished. Several men went to a cabin southwest of the village, and they found no sign of her. It is not like her to be absent for so long. I fear the worst. Soon after, shepherds and farmers from the outlying holds began disappearing. People heard strange noises at night, and we have no ranger to turn to. Everyone's frightened, but they're scared to leave as well, else they get caught out in the woods by whatever has been doing the killing. And of course, everyone has ideas on what's behind all of this. It's the ogres, me husband, you know it is. My wife, Ina. And yes, many people think it's a group of ogres who moved into the area just before the killings began. Likely is, too. They're in the hills! Too close to the village, I say. Yes, you can find them in the hills a bit north of here. Of course, others think it's a pack of very large wolves that's been ranging the hills for some years. And still others claim Umar herself, Great Witch of the Hills, has returned. Legend has it she was responsible for deaths much like these ones. Pah! That is just old legends. Umar has been gone for over 500 years, me husband. Yes, true. I suppose I should warn you, I've already hired a famous knight, Mazzy Fenton, and a troop, but they haven't been back yet. To be honest, I think you should check on the ogres and their fellows before chasing after legends and such. So, will you help us? Yep. Oh, most excellent. Please, my lord, go to Morella's cabin and find where she has gone. My men are too frightened to go that far from the village. Her cabin is west of the village in the valley. It should not be hard to find. There are other older cabins in the hills, abandoned for many years. We'll go north from here to the river and find that Medolf and his beasts. I have little doubt that they are responsible for all this, but we must be sure. I am relieved you have decided to help us. You have the run of the village, my lord. If you need anything else, do not hesitate to come to me. Right. Let's go. Wonderful, wonderful accent from your host here. So we fail.
It's probably best left to me.
I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory.
His name is Fail? Like failure? Alright, let's go on this.
It's probably best left to me. It's probably best left to me. It's
Greetings, good
probably best
customer.
left to
A
me.
pearl to you.
Good day to you, sir. It is nice to see a new face in the village for once. We haven't had many travelers here, though. Through here since all these killings began. I'd be pleased to show you some of the goods I have to sell, though I must warn you, our mercantile company hasn't had much opportunity to deliver lately, so goods are sparse. What can you tell me? They have 500. You see, it's a pack of wolves. Why doesn't everyone just leave? Okay, and show me what you have to sell. So we can sell some of this stuff. And do you have anything worth getting? No, okay.
You'll find no better prices.
What do you know
in
about
all.
these
I
killings?
guarantee
He thinks it's the ogres.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Okay. Detranian's Baldur Ale. For some reason, I feel like I need this. I want to get that because I feel like I need it for some reason.
Be merry, friend.
Where's your home? Black shapes moving in the night like living shadows.
Well met and welcome.
And
Well,
book merchant.
you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to...
Bloke can't walk 5 feet these days without someone hitting him up.
Who are you?
Never had bread.
I am Vincenzo, and I offer you all the services of me humble little inn. There's a lot more things to be said about your inn, Vince, but humble ain't the one I be picking, eh? Hush, and keep calling me Vince, and I'll have you strapped over a log. Name's Vincenzo. That's a lot of rot. You hears that name from a Cimbrian trader, and suddenly you're putting on airs, eh? Never mind the boy, he's an ignorant lout. I took in out of pity, a simpleton who doesn't know his place. Is that all I can do for you? What do you know about the killings? Vincenzo knows the truth, blah blah blah. He thinks it's the Umar witch. Perhaps I should give you to the witch. It says an offering, eh? Leave out on the doorstep with a lace of garlic tied around your neck. Thought I said to shut your trap. Oh, tell me, Lord. Now then, me Lord, I can tell you all about the witch Umar. A tale should curl your ears if you care to hear it. Like he said, me family has been around these parts a long time. We were here back when the witch herself plagued these lands over 700 years ago. And she was a wicked one. No one ever saw her, except when she came down from the hills to steal some unfortunate soul. Shepherds, babes, anyone who weren't careful. She'd torture them. You could hear their cries during the night. People tried to find her, but the only victims' bodies would turn up mutilated and dead. No, I didn't just kill her. 'Cause they couldn't find her, you stupid boy. Well, you're not listening. And besides, she were a powerful witch with plenty of magic for any fight. Strange thing is, Lord, she just vanished one day. Maybe she were killed, maybe not. But every century or so, it said she comes back to the hills. This is where it gets right funny, your story. I warned you, boy. You'll be out on your horse faster than you can blink if you keeps this up. So every century or so, she comes again. People disappear, tortured in the hills. And only sometimes are the bodies found. Once Umar sated herself on blood, she returns to whence she came. It's just like them other times. People forget so easily. She's the witch, I tells you. Well, there was a group of mages some years back. Young ones, apprentices, I gather. 2 fellas and a young lad, sure enough. They were sent by their master to look into the Umar witch, or so they said. Nice enough group, but 'twere obvious they expected nothing. I remember them. This little boy's accent has changed probably 6 times. For mages, lots nicer in that Germany. Them 3 went into the hills, and they was never found again. Except for the last's journals. I found them myself out in the woods. More victims. Oh, you can. I had a copy or 2 done up by a scribe friend. A copy or 2. More like you got a whole story. Okay, so he's gonna give me the journal, and this is actually just a reference to the Blair Witch Project, which is funny. And as you can see here, he's got like 50 copies of this. So we are done here. Oh wait, no, I actually want to rest till morning, 'cause it's spooky outside. Okay. Now, one of these people.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it. You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Maybe I need the skin, but anyways, it's an evil thingy, so. Who's this? Dar. Who are you? My name is Dar, and I'm of no importance, I suppose. At least nobody important enough that my love's father might vaguely consider allowing me to court her. Why not? My love is Colette, and her father is a wizard of no small power, and possessed of considerable bias against me. His name is Germian, and I understand he intends to use Colette as a bargaining tool for some wizardly endeavor of his own. Against her will, I imagine. Though I have no chance to ask her opinion. I know she wants to go with me, I know it. But her father will have none of it. He intends to go to great lengths to keep us apart. Perhaps I could speak to him. It would be of no use, I'm sure, and I do not wish to use violence in such an endeavor. I don't appreciate its taste, and no doubt Germian would crush me with magic. You're kind to offer your assistance, but there is no helping me, I think. Leave me to my sorrow, please.
Okay. Need something, stranger.
My name's not Keldorn. Why don't you give Dar a break?
I have far more important things in mind for Colette than that fool. She'll get over her childish infatuation, I'm sure, and Dar will be long gone.
What is this thing? This type of, once it's complete, I'll have an excellent servant, blah, blah, blah. The blood of a mimic. I'd play for some, yeah, sure. Very well, sure.
Hello probably there. Best left to me.
I think there's a mimic in What's-Her-Face's cabin, but I can't remember. Katja. Do you know anything about the killings? Okay, so he just said it was some kind of wolf monster thingy.
Top of the day to you.
It's ogres, wolves, ogres, whatever.
Good business to you.
Okay, he thinks it's the Umar witch.
Who are you?
Who's this woman in the middle here?
And who might you be?
Okay, wolves.
Weather's been lousy lately.
Fine thing, a softling. Okay. 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 Just took him outside, pointed to her, and told him to get the hell off us because they had something. A farmer named Jeb. There's a what in the chicken?
Well met and welcome.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
I'm gonna give you 100 gold pieces. Just throw that money around. Yeah.
I've no time for to talk to you now.
What's this? Oh, that's the, okay. That is the, okay. Now we're looking for Morella's cabin over here. Right there. Come on, come on.
It's probably best left to me.
Morella's journal. A note from Mazzy Fenton. Looks like as if a violent struggle. Someone was killed and dragged out of the cabin. There are a few footprints in the blood. They appear to be dog or wolf prints. Okay, let's see what she said. Wait, why is he not wearing... Skin of the ghoul. Oh, okay. A Baldur gem. Wonderful. Okay, Mazzy. Or let's do Morellis. You skip many of the entries and times and places far removed. Katja came to visit again. Dark creatures roam in the forest. Night they've been patrolling wolf-like creatures. And this is strange. Now they either flee from me or fear that they stalk me. Still the wood outside. I've seen hard pressed to hear birds. Drawn a map to it. All signs point to them as being the culprits. They're wolves with the cunning of men. And there's something else in the whisperings, whether it's connected to voices I do not know. Okay, and then Mazzy says, we traveled this lair to search out the wolf lair, my own scouting of the region. Okay, and she gave me a map to the location. Oh, fuck him up. Yeah, tear him up. You better not turn on me, bear. Cause I'll mess you up. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's go talk to the ogres. They're somewhere over here. No. Oh. He's not of human village. Who are you and what are you doing here? Me, Badolf, led fellows from great army of Scythilis in the south. No, want to kill races and more. Lead fellows in desertion. We just wants to be left alone. You're deserters from the Scythilician Empire? How do you expect to live up here? It's very hard. Humans hate us and we just wants to be left alone. Some humans call knights who chase us. It's not bad here, but Madolf thinks the village will call knights soon. Humans very mad. Of course, if you're killing... We know kill humans in village. We don't want trouble with use. How do I know you're telling the truth? Always the Madolphin fellows be chased and hated because me and Ogre. We just wants to be left alone. We come here 1 moon ago. Try to settle for a while. Soon after we come, fellows begin to vanish. 1, 2 they go. Some turn up killed, skin missing. Some bodies vanish too. Madolf worried. Numbers get smaller. We like here, but something bad is here too. What do you think it is? Maybe wolves, maybe bad magics. Okay. We need you to bring word to the human village. Humans run when Madolf goes, so me needs you to do it for him. What kind of word? Madolf no want death. Madolf no want fight. Just want peace. You tell villagers maybe that Madolf and fellows will protect the village. Protect from orcs and mountains. Humans let us stay then and no call nights. Maybe let us come once in a moon to trade for food and goods. Madolf make deal with village if you tell them. Sure, yeah, we'll do that. Let's go. Oh. And I don't think there's anything. Oh wait, there's some gold for some reason. Just randomly laying right there. And anything up here? No. Okay.
I approve heartily of the path that has been taken so far. The good has been upheld.
Talk to Minister Lloyd.
It's probably best left to
something
me.
you need?
I've spoken to the ogre Madolf. Madolf has had his own people go missing. He's as worried as you. He and his people will provide protection for the village in exchange for peaceful relations and a bit of trade. He has, I must say, that might not be such a bad idea. If this ogre can be trusted, that is. Thank you. I will go have a talk with them. Investigate the deaths. Do I need to go talk? Yeah. Okay, and I guess we go talk with the Ogies. Up here.
It's probably best left to me.
I know I talked to one of these people and they're like, we hashed it out and we're good now. Where'd he go?
It's probably best left to
Alright,
me.
well. Let's go look for Valigar's cabin. Unfortunately, I think what I'm going to do is leave once I get Valigar because I hate him. He may be one of my least favorite companions. And go do his quest and his achievement quest. Or wait, I don't think he has a... I'll have to check on that. I don't think he has a, like a companion quest. I think it's just the quest you pick him up for. Umar Cave. What's in the cave?
It's probably
Is this where the
best
mimic
left
is?
to me.
Indeed, it is.
I'm waiting.
Monsters are about. Oh no.
I'm willing.
Time is up for you, my friend.
Here we go. Wait, who's this? Oh, that's
Give me some
okay. He got
direction.
held. Okay. We're chilling. And dirts.
I am
Point
your
ready
son.
for anything.
I hear you.
I think this spell works on this.
I'm waiting.
And I do not know the spells. I don't budge. Okay.
Yeah. I'm there.
At all. Don't know the spells at all. I've said this before, but I really need to learn the spells. What am I doing with this? Oh, the mimic blood right here. It's this guy.
I'm there. I'm there.
Need something, stranger.
Yes, I do. Let me see. Yes, took the liberty of digging out a sword earlier. Rather prophetic of me. I was just collecting dust anyway. So here you go, and well earned on my dad. Add this to the golem, and he will be complete. Okay, so add some mimic blood to this golem. Rah! Yes, awake, my creature, and hear my command. Whoa! What's wrong here? No, stay back. Okay, well. What a dangerous
Hello there.
creature. Thanks to our Dar, blah blah blah. Perhaps. Okay. And look at that. Is everybody leaving or?
Need something, stranger.
And everybody
Give me
left,
some
so I
direction.
can just steal all the stuff in here, right?
Yes. You're right behind me, right?
And there was something else over here. Okay.
I shall
I
go
stand
forth at
ready.
your command.
I'm willing. I carry too much as it is. Your items on the
Oh, what's
ground.
this sword? El Bratha. This ancient bronze sword is set with 6 matching bloodstones and was apparently forged for Azun I, the long-dead king of Cormier. Saw little use and eventually found its way to a favorite of the king's guards, and despite the aid of its illusionary magic, that unnamed soldier fell in a later battle, and the sword was lost to brigands or scavengers. So that is a really underwhelming sword, unfortunately. But it is named, so I probably will keep it. Does anyone actually like Nira? Because I do not.
Yeah.
And I said that I would keep her in my party this playthrough for the romance, but I do not think it definitely is not keeping my attention. Potion of clarity, I guess. Potion of mind focusing. Wait, no, genius. That one I can sell. Okay, so we got the mimic blood. We did that. I wonder if the Minister Lloyd has talked with these Ogies yet.
Not a concern.
No, I wonder if I rest. I wonder if I just rest. Okay, no.
Let us speak and be done with this.
I'm looking for him, but I'm not interested in a fight. We'll move on then. Okay. What is this? Oh, shit.
Let's do this quick and painless. Yeah.
No effect.
52 damage, bro. Nasty. Man, this controller, I'm having some wonky issues with the controller here. Not wanting to, it's, leaning or listing or whatever you call it.
Give me some direction.
Alright. Hello?
Oh, there. More cowled ones are their servants, no doubt. By the gods, I swear you'll not live to take me to that damnable sphere.
I am with the wizards, but they said nothing of the sphere. What do you speak of? It's a planar sphere, appeared in the sums of Athkatla. My ancestor, the necromancer Lavok, built that sphere as some sort of planar traveling device. He disappeared with the sphere over 5 centuries ago, not been seen again until now. I have no desire to meet him, and even less desire to help the cowled wizards, who seem certain that my body is the only key to the sphere alive or no. They tried to force my cooperation. I refused to aid them, and I had hidden myself away as a result. Thought I had been successful as well until you came. How do you propose we solve this? My proposal is that we return to the city and enter the sphere. That way I will know if Lavok lives, and if he does, we can exterminate his ghoulish existence once and for all. More than welcome to whatever lies within the sphere, such as magical treasure and anything else. Nothing interests me in the slightest. It seems unlikely that he survived. How could he be alive? It has been a long time, but for all I know, time may work differently when traveling the plains. As for his immortality, well, my ancestor has extended his life before. That's a different story. I'm the last of the Querthala line, and that may mean little to you, but it means plenty to Lavok. When Lavok left Athkatla in the sphere, he was already many centuries old. Lavok extended his life by stealing the bodies of blood relatives. If he yet lives, you can imagine my concern. This is also why my blood may entrance. What do you suggest sounds interesting, but will the cowled wizards not oppose us? One cannot hope to stand, at least. How is it you could enter it? Okay, yeah. Can you kill them? Okay, they attack me first. Very well. Let's do that. Okay. And he's like a ranger, right? He's a stalker. Is that a ranger subclass? Yeah. Golems are his racial enemy? That's weird. Okay. Katanas, which is weird. Spears, which is not as weird. And 2-weapon style. I guess just go ham on that and put it into wakazashis and whatnot. Now he should have. Yeah, he gets. I guess. I guess that's what we'll do with that.
I'm waiting.
And then we need to throw him in there. Now what? Why do you have a dagger, my dude? That is Valigar Corthala family armor. This armor along in the Corthala bloodline protects you against all forms of attacks. Armor is enchanted so that it grants a +2 bonus to his armor class, and it also adds a bonus to resisting acid, fire, and magical damage. The armor also makes him immune to charm while he wears it. Okay, great. Good for him. Good for him. Now, unfortunately, we do not have arrows. And we really don't have anything. Does this even do it? No, what? Okay, well, I'm going to take these. What is this? Potion of Insight. We really don't have anything. Do you have anything, Valigar, that I can steal? Looks like a good spear there. Some more arrows that you will certainly need. And I might give you this spear. It's a spear +1, which is better than what you have. I don't know why you're not using that spear. It's in your house. And magic arrows. Does Nero have limited witch yet? Is it a 9th level spell? It is.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah,
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Give me some direction.
Alright. I really want to get rid of Nero. I don't like you. Why can't I go down here? What the heck? And I really want to make sure that What's-His-Face has talked with the ogres before I leave. But I am... Oh, there we go.
Is there something you need?
Okay, he talked with the ogres. Okay.
I'm willing.
Okay. He described seeing dark man-shaped wolves and suggested that perhaps they might still be there. And he gave me a Shield of Lost. This odd shield was constructed by nomads that once inhabited the forest of Mir, a group long since absorbed into civilized society and forgotten. Examination reveals fine weavings of animal and human hair, and it gives a little bit of magic resist. Cool. It's not great, but cool. Okay, now unfortunately we have to go back to Athkatla to do Valigar's quest. See, the problem... See, I want to get rid of Nira because I don't like her. But the problem is then I just won't have any arcane spellcasters. Which... that would be awful. I believe the cube or the thing is in... Are we ready to go in here? I think we are. Who's this?
Kneel and repent.
Where is it?
Yes, this is it. This is the planar sphere here in the slums. We should climb the stairs and find some manner of entrance. If I'm right, my blood, my presence should open the sphere.
Yep. And I think that might be where we cut this episode. I just wanted to do some recording to get some content on YouTube. The next video we should be getting Valigar's achievement. I don't know if it's going to show it, but there's a lot of them are secret achievements. Oh, there it is, right there. So, Part of the Abyss we should get, and then we're going to head back to Umar Hills and do this one. And then we should start, oh yeah, and then we have to do Mazzy Fenton's and Keldorn's, and then we should be mostly done with the side quests. But then we have a bunch of, like, we have to go find Kangak's stuff, and I think right now that might be it, because some of these are thrown a ball, and then some of them are story-related, and but we're getting close to finishing, like, all the side quests in Chapter 2. So I think what I'm going to do is do the Planar Sphere, go get Mazzy, and then if we haven't started Keldorn's quest, I might do the Paladin Stronghold duties and the, there's one quest up here, the random one, the services for Sir Charles, to burn through some time so that they will trigger and I can do those. So, I appreciate you watching if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch or wherever. Have a good night.